Well, hello, neighbors. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Get into this, shall we? See what we can do. Okay. We didn't have a thing set up, did we? Oh, yeah, we do. We've got these drawers that are never getting built because they're just sitting here not doing anything. See how they're all standing around? Yeah. Yeah, that's some real good work you guys are doing there. Not. It said on the delivery, it said on the assembly table for what, half a day? The urgency and urgency just isn't there with you guys, is it? Need to do better. Okay, the speed bike recipe we don't have. Mountain bike we do. So the mountain bike seems to do better with everything anyway. So let's just do it. Create that plan. We have it already set up. There's no need to change anything except for, well, maybe. All right, let's go with this guy here. Okay, this is going to be a short little dude. So this one's going to be a short little dude. Short little hop, skip, and a jump type assembly. And then this one here is by the plastic. So let's go ahead and have it assembled there by that room. This one here will have assembled by that room. And then this one down here, and sit down by the metal shop, we'll have it assembled by this one. Okay. Then this final assembly will go right here. Ready? Execute. Do it. Man. Do it up. Oh, I've had a stuffy nose for 3 days now. Oh. See, I've got all the delivery guys, and yet the truck driver still gets upset. I just don't understand it. I don't. And let's do this. How about that? And then we'll do the general storage like this. Let me guess, this is that one dude again gloating, right? Nope. Not now. You just want this barbecue grill stuff, and you don't want to give me no time to do it in. So that's a pretty big. See, I don't know. We might be able to do this, but he's not paying us anything for it, right? I mean, he pays us what, 6,000? I'll pass. Thanks. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't like it. It's too convoluted right there. They can move everything. See, it should have all went here in the first place. I don't know why it went anywhere else, but they want to put it there, so let them put it there. You know? You know? Yeah, you know. I'll give them a little bit bigger pot to work with, though. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. And then we'll make this one here just a little bit bigger. to, I'd like to get away from this assembly area right here, right through here. These two, I would like to get away from that and put it somewhere else. And matter of fact, we could probably put it here and take this break room and just move everything over to this. Huh. It's a thought. It is a thought because having this part of the area, I mean, this assembly part ain't bad, but over here, yeah, no, not so much. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. By the way, I don't want to start doing this, but I'm going to start doing it for this video. Maybe the next few. We'll see what happens. But if you do like the content, be sure to hit the like button. I know most people are like, don't need to. But yeah, it just helps my my YouTube channel grow. I'd appreciate it. And the big red button, that's just the follow button. Don't think of it as a subscribe button. Because it's, yeah, it doesn't cost you anything. All right, I need to get rid of Nemesis agents again. So, let's take a look around and see who we got here. I don't recognize this person. And I don't recognize this person. Oh, okay, that is somebody. Hang on. Wow, really? Okay, maybe this guy here. This girl here. There we go. Get him out of here. All right. We are at 6. We need to. What is that? What was that one? It said something about. No. We needed 3 in metal research. Right? It wanted 3 in metal research, so we had to get this. There we go. So that's level 3 in metal researching. Okay, do we have a new one? Yes, we do. All right. Brum brum, he says. Am I up for the task? What's it? What is it? Is it a motor? It's a scooter engine. Well, all right. Yeah, I like it. What else do we have? Do we have any other welding? No, we don't. All right, let's put this on the bender. We'll put this on the extruder. We'll put this on the casting. And then we're going to put this on the casting. And we'll throw this one and put it casting plus. What? I don't have one of those. Interesting. New parts. See? New machines. We are yeah, we're kind of in new territory here. Yeah. See, we don't have this machine. Advanced abrasive saw? But that's 200%. Oh my goodness, that's 200%. A foundry? What? An advanced plasma? Well, son of a biscuit. We've got to get some of this stuff. We have room for this. We totally have room for this. And it's a special order unit, right? We don't have to have like a whole bunch of them. We can just have one and it'll be fine. But this one here, this is my plasma cutter. So if I go plasma cutter and put him here, ooh, he's a big one. We'll have to shrink it. We'll have to shrink this. That's okay. It'll work. And then, yeah. So that's the plasma cutter. And then what's the other one that we got? The abrasive saw? But do we need an abrasive saw? Metal bender. Operation. Which one of these cut? Is it just this thing that cuts? I'm thinking it's just that thing that cuts. I'm thinking that the plasma cutter is the only thing that we've got that cuts for us over there. I'm looking. Hold on. Light machinery, heavy duty machinery, the new plasma cutter. Where is my plasma cutter? Advanced plasma cutter, abrasive saw. Now, why would I need? Okay, so well, where's the plasma cutter at then? There he is. Okay, so the plasma cutter, yeah, that's a 100% job, and 50, which is this guy, right? And the abrasive saw, but this one's 200%, and the abrasive saw is 200%. And he's tiny, dude. He's a little guy. Maybe we'll switch it up, huh? Let's switch it up. Let's switch this up. We'll take this one and move him down here. And then we'll shrink this down to go this way like that. Then we can take this little dude and throw him over here like that. And then we'll be able to take this and put it back to its original shape. There you go. And I think that would work. I think that'll help. I think that it will, and plus it allows us to do many other things, right? I mean, because now we have the forge sitting here that we can do, and everything will be beautiful. Okay, and then we can just link up the abrasive saw. We can link up the advanced plasma cutter and all that. And yeah, go ahead and order that. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to look back at this machine here. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I mean, the worst that can happen is it's a complete and total catastrophe, and nothing works. You know? Okay, so we got short assembly. Let's go here. Then we have more of this. Then we have more of this. And we have final assembly to go. Ooh, final assembly. Man, I almost want to have this blueprint thing go not just to this one, but to these two. But I like having the two different ones. So let's do it. New machines. I love me some new machines. They get in the way of everything. No jingles. Bad monkey. Yeah, I'm excited. New machines coming in. Heck yeah, that's exciting and new. Man, I just want to do singing jingles this morning. Maybe I'll create a few songs today. I am not a singer by any stretch of the imagination, but I play one on TV. Not TV, but TV as in this YouTube right here. Yeah, the forge takes a long time to do stuff. Look at that. But it's an advanced machine, so you know. Oh yeah, I didn't take the overlay, but look at that. The overlay's still good, and the overlay screen on this one too. Man, we're doing. Oh, that's awesome. We had to make scooter engines. That's awesome. That means that now we can start making vehicular modes of transportation. Speed bikes, I don't have. Mountain bikes, we do have. I want to create that again. Actually, we need to do better with this guy here, but he wants 8. Okay. For the sake of argument, for the sake of doing it, for the sake of those that say, "Oh, the wheels ain't that bad." The wheels, you can do the wheels. Come on, just do the wheels. Okay, we're gonna do the wheels. I'm gonna show you the utter annoyance that is wheels. Okay? Okay. Whoa. That's only look at that. That smelter does it 4 times fast, or that forge the foundry does it 4 times faster than the smelters. What? That's crazy, right? Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, right? It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And I like it. I dig it. I dig it. Dig it. All right, let's do that. And then we're gonna make a hen house. It's a shame that we have to import anything, but we don't have the luxury of making that kind of stuff. Oh boy. Ooh, instead of making wheels, we can make tracks. I don't know that I want to make tracks. Let's make tracks. No. Man alive. Really? Wow. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Like, you're killing me. You're killing me and you're killing me. You have no idea. All right, let's zoom out. Let's take a look at the. Oh my goodness. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? Look at the massive size of it. Wow. All right, let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You're complaining about it and just do it. Extruder here. A sheet metal guy over here. Used to cut sheet metal for a living. It was a rewarding job to see all the different things come out of it. You cut them, you send them over to a vending machine or a form machine, a form press, and you watch what you did come out the other end. Because all you did is cut a piece of sheet metal into a square or whatever, just like you for people out there that do fabric work. It's a kind of the same thing. The only difference is it's metal and it's hard. You can't like sew it. It's not pliable. But yeah, it would sit in oil so that it wouldn't rust. They'd spray it down with oil as it come into the factory, so that it didn't rust up and stuff. Interesting. It's very interesting. And they'd take it over and they'd cut it, and then they'd take it from cutting it and send it over to like I say, the form press or the drill machine or whatever, and from there they'd either ship it out or they'd put it into whatever thing that they were making at the time. But that was one of my first jobs. That was when I was like really, really young. Really young. And didn't know nothing about nothing, but thought I knew everything about everything. And let me tell you, when you think you know everything about everything, you can be very annoying and you get under people's skins really easy. And yes, that's speaking from the voice of experience. So yeah, just remember, when you think you know everything, you don't. When you think so you teenagers that watch this program, when you think you know everything, even though your parents are telling you you don't know everything, when you think you know everything, just remember that you don't. Because your parents can always tell you, you know what, since you know everything and you can take care of yourself, okay? Remember those words. You said you could take care of yourself. Remember those words. You said, I know everything. Because all they got to do is say, okay, and kick you out of the house and make you take care of yourself and make you know everything. Trust me. Your buddy Josh or your girlfriend Tina or whoever, they may say, oh yeah, we'll let you stay here, but their mommy and daddy, they're not going to let them stay there. They're not going to let you stay there. So you're going to have to figure out how to do it yourself. And right now, you may think you know everything and you may get frustrated. You may get upset by all the things that mom and dad want you to do. But just remember, it builds character and it teaches you life lessons. And you people that are over 20 that are still living with mommy and daddy, you haven't experienced life. You think you have because you've got friends and you go out and you party all the time, but you haven't experienced life. So you need to figure that out yourself. And if you do live with your mom and dad, I hope that you work. I hope that you have a job and that you pay your own way. You know, because after the age of 18, you should be able to do things yourself. You shouldn't need mommy and daddy to hold your hand all the time. So there's that. Wow. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn it into a lecture thing this morning for kids. Yeah. I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. To change the subject though, I think we need a new stuffer. Yeah, a new foam injector. We need another one. Because that's what's taking up all the time with the tires, right? All the tires, it's taking up all the time. How about if we move this guy? Oh, we can't move this guy. He's got nowhere to go, Lieutenant Dan. We can put him down here. Yeah, let's spin him around and put him right there. And then we'll get another foam injector machine. How about that? See if we can't help that guy out just a little bit. But then, of course, with that, in turn, we are also going to need a bulletin board. So, let's take this guy here, and we're going to move him down here. Like that. And then we'll buy a bulletin board here. And we'll order that. Okay, and then we'll link up this guy. And we'll link up this guy. And then we'll link this guy to this guy, right? Okay. And now all you got to do is wait for final assembly down here through all this stuff. So you just have to put it all together. put it all together and test it in the robot machines. We definitely need to fix this thing. Oh my goodness. It hardly even got used and it's so damaged. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go, again, I didn't mean to go on a lecture this morning about kids and what they're doing and stuff. You kids, so far from what I'm seeing out of the younger generation, about 50 to 60% of you know what's going on and you've got good heads on their shoulders. But then there are others that have slipped through the crack and fallen to the wayside. And it's really a sad sight to see. But, you know, you didn't come to YouTube for mothering, fathering, and all that good stuff. You came to YouTube to play games or to watch games be played. I guess. I don't know. Maybe you came to YouTube to see to watch music videos. Heck, I don't know what you came to YouTube for. No, not hover machines. Yuck. I don't like hoverboards. I do not like hoverboards. I do not like hoverboards. Where are we on this guy? Force Authority guy. He's at max level 5. You're at level 4. I really need to do more contracts for you, Mr. Robots. But man, I don't know. Isn't that what we just did? Yeah, let's do another set point. We're going to do another set point. See if it goes faster this time. Oh, wait. This has got to get split. And then this one goes to here. What the heck are you repairing it for? What? It didn't need repaired. Are you crazy? You crazy, right? Yeah, you crazy. I didn't know that tires got foam injection though. You know? I never knew that tires were foam injected. Unless maybe they're put through a mold machine, like they have a mold and then they're injected with rubber. Maybe that's what they mean by foam injection. Is rubber a foam? Is rubber no, rubber comes out as a liquid, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm almost positive rubber comes out as a liquid. Yeah, I'm almost positive rubber comes out as a liquid. Okay, anyway, we will come back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Remember, hit that like button if you would, please. It just helps me grow the channel. Leave a comment down below if you have a question, comment, concerns, want to talk, whatever. I respond to them every morning if they need responded to. I get a lot of laughs and stuff out of some of the stuff you guys say. Also, the big red button, it's just a follow button. It's not a pay to subscribe button. Hit that button. Help me reach. Last I seen it was 95 or something like that. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, and then we'll set a new goal. But for now, it's 100 subscribers. If you guys could help me get there, I really appreciate it. That being said, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party cause I can't resist. He's got the funk in his soul, it's in his DNA. His bassline's bumping and his guitar's here to stay. Every